Tell them run it up. I wake up. Yeah. I wake up. Flex. Thumb down now. Check. No drip this. Wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell them run it up. I wake up. Flex. Thumb down now. Check. No drip this. Wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell them run it up. 9 out of 10 roll through my hands, I'm by my lonely. Turned to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans, don't need no friends, I got my homies. Thought I could trust you, I find out you tried to zone me. I'm number one up on that court, I'm Nick McGrady. The first one in, the last one out, can't call me lazy. Put in my hours, send the invoice and they pay me. I need 6 rings like MJ and Tom Brady. I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check. No drip this, wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell them run it up. I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check. No drip this, wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell them run it up. Y'all gon' make me take that trip way out to Europe. I call up Nigeria, come through in a hurry. Those London boys don't come to play, you should get worried. One false move, find yourself, they getting buried. Dance with the devil, used to love playing those games. Made some bad decisions that brought my mama pain. I made a promise to her, swore that I would change. I'm on the come up, bet I live up to my name. I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check. No drip this, wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first I stretch. Tell them run it up. I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check. No drip this, wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck.
Being in Africa, we've always been on the outside looking in. Years go by, so much time, effort, and passion into this game, waiting and wondering, is this finally the year?
Prize pool of $1 million. Regions from all over the world will be competing to earn their payday and prove they're the best of the best. We're also very excited to announce that Africa will be joining the World Championship for the first time.
Africa is here and ready to compete on the global stage. The CARRY1ST Africa Cup is back, this time as the official African qualifier for the Call of Duty Mobile World Championship 2025.
And the stage is set. The CARRY1ST Africa Cup returns, and this time it's bigger than ever. With a $15,000 prize pool and a chance to represent Africa at the Call of Duty Mobile World Championship 2025. This is where Africa's elite mobile talent rises. This year, we've expanded our reach. More teams, more action, more glory. Ready to step in? Registration opens May 3rd. Head to cup.carry1st.com and lock in your squad. From May to July, teams will compete in qualifiers across 7 official regions. And for the first time ever, there will be a wildcard slot. Here are the qualifying regions: Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, North Africa, Kenya, Uganda, and West Africa. Not in one of those? The wildcard slot is for you. Open to teams from any other African country. Each qualifier will consist of group stages, playoffs, and regional finals as the best teams fight for their spots in the most electrifying showdown of the year. Only 8 teams will survive, and they'll earn their ticket to the CARRY1ST Africa Cup LAN Grand Finals in August. Only one team will rise above the rest. Only one will lift the trophy. Only one will represent Africa at the Call of Duty Mobile.
All right, welcome everyone. We are here for the Ghana group stage matchup between 31K Nuts and CODEX ESPORTS. 31 Not ESPORTS and CODEX ESPORTS. Please do me a favor, let me know if you can hear my mic, if my mic is clear and audible, so we get this party started. Hi, everyone. If you're in the chat, please just let me know if my mic is clear, audible, no interference with the music playing. Can you guys hear me? Oof, tough one. Okay, so we are playing Point Summit. Guys, please, I need your help in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me so I am certain I'm not muted. Can you guys hear me in the chat? Okay, I think I need to get this sorted. Please let me know if you can hear me. Just type in the chat, please, if you can hear me. So it's a bit difficult to know who is 31 knots and who is Codex because these guys are not running clan tags and this is, these are fairly new teams to the region. So just bear with me while we try to figure that out, please. Guys, please, I still need help. Can you hear my mic? Is my mic clear? I'm trying to sort out my audio here and no one is responding in the chat. I'm going to need your help, guys. Please just comment in the chat if you can hear me. Oof, is beaming. Pulls out the pistol. The guest dropped down there. Okay, so I think it's safe to say 31 knots are the guys on Gorilla. Okay, we have C4, the shotgunner. So I have 7 viewers in the chat here, and no one can tell me if my mic is working. Oh, finally. Finally, somebody comes to my rescue. Hello, you're my knight in shining armor. But the game sound is not. Okay, completely off. All right, I know what to do there. Okay, so it should be better now. Can you hear the game sound now? Is game sound working fine now? Oof, interesting. Nuke? Wait, what? No, no, no. There can't be a nuke already. No. What? He's on 20 kill streak. Blink is on 20 kill streak. Oh my god, no in-game audio. Oh my god. Damn. And we have a nuke already. We have a nuke, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a nuke. Is he gonna call it? While I try to sort out this in-game audio, we have a nuke. Ah, he called it already. Oh my god. Damn. We missed that. Sorry, I had to set up the stream like really last minute. So I'm struggling with a couple of things here. I don't know why in-game audio is not responding. Oh, come on, that's just brutal. That's brutal. And it's still on a combo. It's still on a 22 kill combo. Considering that it also had some kills with the Annihilator. Oh, this is brutal. I'm trying so hard to solve this in-game audio problem. But yeah, doesn't look like something I can solve right now, to be honest. So you guys just bear with me. It's not ideal. Oblique is okay, he got killed already. Interesting. And we have Ace 31 on 27 kills. They have complete control of this P1. They have complete. They're not even allowing these guys to breathe. Let's spec the other guys. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with Chris? AK-47. Is that an AK-47 I just spotted? AK-47 with the red dot sight. Wow. You deserve to be nuked. I'm sorry. You most likely deserve to be nuked if you are rocking an AK-47 at the World Championship Africa qualifier for your region. You deserve that nuke. But Yalai is trying his best on 13 kills. He's the top fragger for his team. While he has teammates on binary numbers, but he's doing his best, but his best is not enough to withstand the likes of Kaz, Blake, Ace, and C4. You have two shotgunners in this map on this map, rather. Yeah, 31 not actually nuked, and Bleak was the one that got the nuke. Bleak with the XM4, with the mythic XM4, nuked these guys pretty early, to be honest. Pretty early. That was quick. That was a quick nuke. And this guy is going for a 50 bomb. He's going for a 50 bomb. He's not sparing this guy. Wow, it will be interesting to watch a match between 31 Nuts and Aura 233, to be honest. I can't wait for that matchup. Are they in the same group? I honestly can't wait for that matchup. That would be something interesting. And Bleak is running rampant here with 50 kills. 50 kills to his name. Oh, they are in different groups. It's a setup. Who wrote that script? Who wrote that script? And 250 to the side of 31 knots. And CODEX could only manage a mere 36 points. Wow. That's interesting. You guys let me know. Can you hear the music from my Spotify? While I try to sort this in-game audio thing. So you can hear the music now, interesting, but no in-game audio. Why? Why is this happening to me? Why today? Let me see, window capture. And I really do not want to disconnect anything. Really trying to avoid restarting anything right now. Oh, you know what? Let's just get like a break while I try to work out something. Please, can you guys hear me in the lobby? Can you guys hear me in the lobby? Please, I need just a minute before you start. Yeah, I guess I might just have to type this out here. Okay, let's try and get this in-game audio thing sorted. Please let me know if you're hearing me in the lobby. Just type so I can know you guys are aware that I'll be unavailable for a minute. Oh, pretty rough. Okay, thank you very much. Just give me a minute or two. I'll be right back.
And the stage is set. The CARRY1ST Africa Cup returns, and this time it's bigger than ever. With a $15,000 prize pool and a chance to represent Africa at the Call of Duty Mobile World Championship 2025. This is where Africa's elite mobile talent rises. This year, we've expanded our reach. More teams, more action, more glory. Ready to step in? Registration opens May 3rd. Head to cup.carryfirst.com and lock in your squad. From May to July, teams will compete in qualifiers across 7 official regions, and for the first time ever, there will be a wildcard slot. Here are the qualifying regions: Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, North Africa, Kenya, Uganda, and West Africa. Not in one of those? The wildcard slot is for you. Open to teams from any other African country. Each qualifier will consist of group stages, playoffs, and regional finals as the best teams fight for their spots in the most electrifying showdown of the year. Only 8 teams will survive, and they'll earn their ticket to the CARRY1ST Africa Cup LAN Grand Finals in August. Only one team will rise above the rest. Only one will lift the trophy. Only one will represent Africa at the Call of Duty Mobile World Championship 2025. Think you've got what it takes? All players must be 18 or older and full-time residents of the same country. And yes, this is mobile only. So what are you waiting for? Grab your squad, lock in your spots, and make your mark on the global stage. Visit cup.carryfirst.com for more details and follow the CARRY1ST socials for all the latest updates. The wait is over and the stage is set. The CARRY1ST Africa Cup returns, and this time it's bigger than ever. With a $15,000 prize pool and a chance to represent Africa at the Call of Duty Mobile World Championship 2025. This is where Africa's elite mobile talent rises. This year, we've expanded our reach. More teams, more action, more glory. Ready to step in? Registration opens May 3rd.
If you guys can
Head to cup.carryfirst.com and lock in your squad. From May to July, teams will compete in qualifiers across 7 official regions, and for the first time ever, there will be a wildcard slot. Here are the qualifying regions: Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, North Africa, Kenya, Uganda, and West Africa. Not in one of those? The wildcard slot is for you. Open to teams from any other African country. Each qualifier will consist of group stages, playoffs, and regional finals as the best teams fight for their spots in the most electrifying showdown of the year. Only 8 teams will survive, and they'll earn their ticket to the CARRY1ST Africa Cup LAN Grand Finals in August. Only one team will rise above the rest. Only one will lift the trophy. Only one will represent Africa at the Call of Duty Mobile.
Okay, so guys, we are heading into S&D on firing range. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear the in-game audio now. Just let me know if you can hear the gun sound. It was a struggle to get us here. Okay, so it's 5v5. Players are complete. Let's see, maybe Codex can, pull up a good fight this time around. We have C4 or Cypher. I don't know how to pronounce this. Rocking the USS now. I'm curious to see who their sniper is. Oh, and we have an AFK. Okay, so Bleak is the sniper, the one who gave us the glorious nuke. And Codex guys are just in their spawn. They don't know whether to go to B or to go to A. And this guy is rocking the HBR. HBR in 2025 gets a kill there. Guns down Chris. And it's a 1v4 all of a sudden. Yep, and gets taken down over there. Oof, pretty rough night for Codex. But it is what it is. Let's see if we can get some good snipes from Bleak. Bleak is the sniper for 31 knots. Rocking the Tundra. He's going to spot them, but they are making their way to B. Making a play for a B push. You have some early gunfights here. By Binge. And they take down 2 players from the side of 31 knots. The 5v3 advantage, 2v5 now advantage to Codex. They're stepping it up right now, but they are aware that there's somebody flanking them from behind. There's Cypher flanking them from behind. He's gonna get a kill there. It's a 1v5 now. Yeah, that was too much for him. That was too much to undo. Guys, please let me know if you can hear the in-game audio now, please. If you're in the chat, please just let me know if you can hear the in-game audio. I believe everything should be fine now. Okay, this time around they decide to make it a split push. You have 2 guys watching A and 3 going with the bomb to B. This is an interesting tactic. Let's see, Trash is gonna spot. Oh, yeah, it gets gone down there. And now they are stuck in the middle. Yeah, dropping like flies. It's a 1v4. Yalai. Yalai against all odds. What are we gonna get from Yalai? Oof. Yep. Bleak shuts him down entirely. You guys in the chat, you're not helping me out. So what's going on now? I need to know if everything is fine. My mic is clear. In-game audio is fine. Sorry, I'm stressing you guys, but yeah, we are in this together. Bleak with the Tundra on 2 kills. Is he gonna get? Thanks, Edo. Is he gonna get a 3rd kill? Yeah. Nope. Spots no one. And these guys are playing spawn. They're playing spawn. Trying to play patient. Oh, could not win that gunfight. Chris brings out the Reneti, or the machine pistol rather. It's a 1v3 and he gets dropped there. No, there's nobody stream sniping. I'm sorry. There's a stream delay. So you can't stream snipe. And honestly, I don't think stream sniping helps anyone here, to be fair. With what I'm saying, I don't think stream sniping is going to help anyone here. And yeah, Codex are trying to put up a fight here. They're still trying to play spawn, trying to play patiently. Oh my god. What is that? That is more than a potato. What the heck is that? How did he miss so many shots there? Asashi, 31 knots won the HP and there was a nuke. A nuke by Bleak, who is actually dead, yeah? 2v1. I think he knows somebody is there. He knows he's up there. And Ace gets the kill. Did you say Noobsaw? Where did you see Noobsaw? Hello. Where did you see Noobsaw? Oh, and a team member just left For Codex, one of their teammates left, leaving them 4v5. That's pretty tough. Who is on 30 FPS, Asashi? Bleak, the guy that got the nuke. There's a good sniper battle going on here. Why are they missing so many shots, man? Nice, finally. Trash takes him to the trash. Oh boy, he gets dropped. Or I say trash takes out the trash, or trash puts him in the waste bin. Oh my god, this is brutal. Gonna get a kill there, gets one. Yalla, 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 yalla. What do you have for us? Nothing. Yeah, somebody nuked on HP. Asashi. There was a nuke, an enemy nuke was dropped on HP map in Summit. On Summit. Or not in, whichever. But there was a nuke regardless. That's one nuts, guys. Like, they seem to know what they are doing. You know, they look like a team that is self-aware of the map, what their roles are, you know, how they plan to push, and all that. But it will be interesting to see how they fare up against a team like Aura 233, because I think Aura is meant to be like the #1 team coming out of this region, based off last year's CARRY1ST Cup. Oh, Calebson is training them. They're saying work. They're saying handwork. But their gun skill is still a bit raw. I think they need to polish things up. But they definitely know what they are doing, you know. The smoke usage, who is gonna push. Look at the map. You can see there's #2 pushing the mid, 3 guys are pushing A, 1 is flanking from B. So they definitely know what they are doing, but yeah, their gun skill is still very, very raw. Or maybe it's just because of the type of team they are playing against. You know, they are feeling too confident and pushing everywhere, running around the map. Hey, a 1v4, 1v5-ish. That was quick. That was a quick 7-1. That was very, very quick. And SND goes to 31 knots. I hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Calebson is going to have my head. 31 knots esports. Yes. Versus CODEX. And the match is moving pretty fast. Okay, just have to make sure I set my mic in the lobby.
No, best team, man.
So it's 2-0, 2 maps to the side of 31 knots, and we have control. Let's see, what map are we gonna get for control? Yeah, I think I should just miss them. So. Who do you guys have your money on? Do you think CODEX is going to make a comeback? Asashi, talk to me. Are we going to get a comeback from CODEX? Who knows? Maybe control is their favorite, their favorite mode, right? And we might be in for a surprise. It might just come like, surprise. Gotcha. Maybe they were just playing all along. You know, trying to test the waters, see what 31 knots was really like. But time will tell. But before we get this match started, let me just show you guys what the schedule is like. So we have West Africa Francophone is done. That ended on the 1st of June. We have Uganda finals coming up on the 15th of June. Then we have the North Africa qualifiers currently ongoing. I think there will be some games this weekend for their playoffs. Then Ghana group stage just started on the 6th of June. That's today. Then up next, we have South Africa coming soon. Woo! I can't wait for the violence there, man, because South Africa is a really strong region. Some might say even stronger than um Nigeria. I don't know. Hey, it's left to the jury to judge there. So South Africa, registrations for South Africa will close on the 19th of June, and the group stage will kick off on the 20th of June. So roughly about 13 days left for South Africa registrations to close. Then we have Kenya coming up after that, the wild card, then Nigeria before we have the grand land final, or the land grand finals in Lagos here. So you guys should start booking your flight tickets, take that leave from work. Lagos, Nigeria, the land grand finals on the 30th and 31st of August. You go choke. What do you guys think is going to win the land grand finals? Just give me your guesses. Which team do you think is gonna win? Is it Sierra 7? Will Sierra 7 qualify from Nigeria? Or is it gonna be Eclipse from Nigeria, or NXG, rebranded NXG from South Africa, or a team from Egypt? Who knows? Or even Sage Gaming from Senegal. Sage Gaming already has their tickets to Lagos, Nigeria for the land grand finals. So we are waiting on 7 other teams to join them. Let me just show you guys the prize pool, what it's like. Prize pool for this tournament is 15,000 US dollars, and a ticket to represent Africa at the World Championships this year. That's some good money, man. Even without the money, just getting that ticket alone, your flight is sponsored to wherever the World Champs is gonna take place. Just you and the boys, the team, and you get the chance to compete for, I think it's about 1 million US dollars. Oof, that's a lot of money. So regardless of where you finish, you're guaranteed like this. At least you're getting some good money, even if you come last at the even if you come last at the World Championships, you're getting some money. All right, let's get back into the game. Control map. 31 knots already leading to new. If they win this map, it is GG's to the side of CODEX, right? I hope I'm getting that name correct. Yes, CODEX. So let's see if a miracle can happen here. Just look at the map, guys. Look at the map control. So I'm curious to know what this number 2 guy is doing at the back here. Because I don't think you can hold spawns here. There's nothing like holding spawns. Just trying to watch B. Okay. And there's a clean sweep there. Codex guys decided to push for B, and they got swept there. They might be getting spawn trapped here. There might be a spawn trap going on here by size 4 or C4. Oof. Cypher has a spawn trap, but it gets dropped down here. But he has his teammates to back him up here. Kaz just laying down here, waiting for them to fall into his sights, into his type 19. Yeah, but it gets dropped there. And I think they have a teammate who is AFK. An ace with a mythic M4. What? These guys can't even get a kill, man. Just binary numbers going on here. 1 kill, 0, 0, 1. Ah. Voila, deal. Problem deal. You don't spoil. Problem deal. Cars running wild with the shotgun. No, Asashi, there's no prize pool for regional qualifiers. I beg. There's no prize pool for regional qualifiers. Because it would be unfair if, you have a region like South Africa and Nigeria that will produce a lot of teams, and, there are new regions who barely have teams able to compete. So it's just free money, The ticket to Lagos for the land final is good enough, and you come compete for the 15,000 US dollars in Lagos. So I think that's fair to everyone. And Cars is still running wild with the HS04. Oof. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. I was about to say reload na bastard. But he still had one more slug there for him and pulls out the war machine. He's gonna take out the guy on A. Should know there's someone there. I'm sure he's very much aware that there's somebody lurking around there. But just take the war machine to their just take the war machine to their spawn rather. Yeah, let's pick someone else. I think we'll see enough shotgun usage, yeah. The man who nuked in HP. This is the player that nuked in the HP. Bleak. Ruin said, how cute. Ruin, what do you mean? What do you mean by how cute? Are you looking at your rivals? Potential finals. Potential finals between Aura 233 and Wu and 31 knots. Is that what you're looking at? Ruin, tell me. You're observing the enemy. Ruin is full of agenda now. If there's no agenda, it's not complete. And Bleak has his Annihilator. I don't know, does he want to take it to map 4? Like, unleash this thing. Let's see some Annihilator kills. Come on, the Gravity Vortex is alive from Connect. He's gonna connect against these guys, just swallowing them up. They can't even get close to the point. Oof. He has a Pred missile in his back pocket, decides to drop it in their spawn. He's gonna get any kill? Nope, no kills there with the Pred missile. They have their operators. I can see Claw, I can see the Annihilator. What's this? Okay, EMP. I can see the Equalizer. Come on. Give us a show with this. Is he gonna pull out the Equalizer here? Nope. Oh, this is brutal. The spawn trap is on. Spawn trap is on, and the Annihilator is alive. The Annihilator is alive, taking them one by one. Oh, and they have an Annihilator of themselves. Codex has an Annihilator. Silver. Yeah, but it gets dropped there. The war machine from Cars. Oh my god. This is brutal. You still get mine to drop that EMP. You see the drop EMP. Just 3 lives left. You're still dropping that EMP. That's unfair. That's so unfair. Dropping EMP in this tough times. This tough times for Codex, you're dropping EMP still. Whew. GG's to Codex. At least they tried to put up a fight, you know. Cyberbullying. Somebody call the police. Call the popo on 31 knots. Don't worry, they'll go meet their mates for front. They will meet their mates at the front. We have Cypher with 24 kills, Bleak with 23 kills, Cars with 18 kills, Connect with 9 kills. Wow. They literally did not allow him get so many kills, you know. Ace with just 8 kills. But on the other side, we have Chris top fragging for Codex with 9 kills and 16 deaths. Silver with just a mere 5 kills. With just 5 kills rather. Yala with 5 kills. Assassin Genie with 3 kills. And Big with 2 kills. Oh my god. Oh, that's rough. That's pretty really rough, man. Codex, don't give up. You guys can still, go back to the drawing board, come back, and show these guys what you're made of. Well, let's just, show you guys a couple of ads. Probably if you're not already familiar with what the CARRY1ST Africa Cup for 2025 is gonna look like, just listen to this explainer.
And the stage is set. The CARRY1ST Africa Cup returns, and this time it's bigger than ever. With a $15,000 prize pool and a chance to represent Africa at the Call of Duty Mobile World Championship 2025. This is where Africa's elite mobile talent rises. This year, we've expanded our reach. More teams, more action, more glory. Ready to step in? Registration opens May 3rd. Head to cup.carry1st.com and lock in your squad. From May to July, teams will compete in qualifiers across 7 official regions, and for the first time ever, there will be a wildcard slot. Here are the qualifying regions: Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, North Africa, Kenya, Uganda, and West Africa. Not in one of those? The wildcard slot is for you. Open to teams from any other African country. Each qualifier will consist of group stages, playoffs, and regional finals as the best teams fight for their spots in the most electrifying showdown of the year. Only 8 teams will survive, and they'll earn their ticket to the CARRY1ST Africa Cup LAN Grand Finals in August. Only one team will rise above the rest. Only one will lift the trophy. Only one will represent Africa at the Call of Duty Mobile World Championship 2025. Think you've got what it takes? All players must be 18 or older and full-time residents of the same country. And yes, this is mobile only. So what are you waiting for? Grab your squad, lock in your spots, and make your mark on the global stage. Visit cup.carry1st.com for more details and follow the CARRY1ST socials for all the latest updates.
Being in Africa, we've always been on the outside looking in. Years go by, so much time, effort, and passion into this game, waiting and wondering, is this finally the year?
Prize pool of $1 million. Regions from all over the world will be competing to earn their payday and prove they're the best of the best. We're also very excited to announce that Africa will be joining the World Championship for the first time.
Africa is here and ready to compete on the global stage. The CARRY1ST Africa Cup is back, this time as the official African qualifier for the Call of Duty Mobile World Championship 2025. Get ready.
Okay, guys, the lobby is empty. The war is over between 31 Knots and Codex for today. So just tune in tomorrow. Keep a lookout for the fixtures for tomorrow. We have the North Africa playoffs, and also there will be some group stage matches from Ghana for this region tomorrow. So okay, yeah. So just keep a lookout for the schedule tomorrow, and bye. GG's.
My heart is a waterfall. The wind